What is up, guys? It's M&O Toys here with another toy review video, and today we have the Morton Pokey pack in front of us. I am so excited to open it up. Jakks has finally made the Morton and the new character Pokey, along with their buddy Luigi up here. This pack came out at GameStop just recently. You can find it for $24.99 online and in stores maybe, and I got this one for Christmas along with the Bowser Jr. Clown Car pack that I opened up before. And this pack, you know, it's got Morton, it's got the Pokey. You know, the last koopaling that Jakks had to make was Morton, so let's open this pack up. We can slide this out right there. We have our characters, and then we also get this really cool desert background. Now, I am a huge fan of this because I don't have anything that looks like this in the desert. You know, the last one came with the lava battle one that was similar to the one with the big Bowser, but this is actually a really cool one. I look forward to, you know, using these diorama backgrounds one day for a cool display. Oh yeah, that's a really cool one. Here it is. Alright, here we go. We have everything right here. So exciting. So, you know, here's the guy, Luigi, that it comes with, you know, the basic 2.5-inch one. Pretty cool, you know, he can move his head around, his arms around. Really cool that the diorama comes with Luigi instead of a Mario. So, you know, definitely upgrades. Maybe we'll see Luigi come in more play sets and dioramas, you know, just like the Sparkling Waters one. And here we got the Pokey. So, wow, this is so cool. We can take them apart all in different pieces. Comes in 4 spikes, and then you can stack them up. So we see it looks like that, and the spikes are really good. You know, it's kind of like the little rubber material, and it's so good. You can stack them how you want to right here, like build it up like that, build up the whole Pokey tower, and then obviously the head right there. And man, this is actually really well done. You know, the Pokeys, they move back and forth, and you know, you can knock them down like one ball at a time with like a fireball or something like that. So cool. And if you want to, you don't have to make it 3. You can make it just 3, or you don't have to make it 4. You can make it just 3 if you really wanted to, and you could even make it 1 if you really wanted to. That's really cool. They did such a good job with this one. It's not just like the one build with all 4. They did a really good job. And then there's also the base on the bottom one right here. So that one has to be the bottom one, I believe. I don't think you can put the base on any other one. But yeah, and the base makes it stand up really well. And it's also, let's see, how stable is this Pokey? I really like this. They did such a good job on that. And it's like a rubber ball material, but it's not too cheap enough. And the detail on the face is really good. The spikes on top are good. And it's a perfect material. So, like, you can see he kind of, like, bends a little bit. Like, we can bend him back, keep him up. And it honestly depends how you really put him, but he stands up pretty good. But yeah, that's really cool. And then the big guy for the pack, it is the Morton Koopa. So cool. Jakks made the 2.5-inch of this one, the last koopaling they had to make. And wow, you know, he comes with this wand right here, which is detachable. You know, the red top wand. Really, really cool. And he is giant. He is a massive right here. Like, it's crazy. His head doesn't move, but we can move his 2 arms. Oh yeah, the articulation on this is actually really smooth. I like that. It's different. It's like more of a bigger build, you know. It's not like the skinny articulation. Like, you really got to put some effort to move it. But wow, look at the shell. It looks so cool. Good detailed. Absolutely perfect. Like, let's get like the Ludwig in comparison. And oh man, and yeah, like I said, this guy is a giant. This guy can scale with the 4 inches. Like, seeing this online, I was like, is this a 2.5-inch or a 4-inch? I mean, here is him next to the Ludwig, you know. This is the 4-inch Ludwig right there, so he's pretty massive in size. They definitely had to put him in this pack to fit him. And you know, the details, like his hair right here is that nice, like, skinny material, like feels like hair, and his eyebrows are also that same material. And then his eyes are looking good. His teeth are nice and sharp. The painting on that is perfect. The gray star on his face is pretty cool. It looks perfectly accurate too. Like, let's get a picture of what Morton actually looks like right here. And it just looks so accurate. Same with the Pokey too. Like, even like the little details, like the little dots in the desert. Morton actually has wrist articulation. That's something new that none of the other 2.5 inches have, I believe. Wow, I was just playing around with that, and the wrist can actually move. So that is a huge, like, upgrade. Like, that's like 4-inch stuff that they do right there. And man, I cannot believe that they did Morton. Such a perfect one to do with Pokey, especially because he's the boss of the desert. It literally made perfect sense. This was the perfect way to release Morton, I think, other than the $25 price. So these are all the 2.5-inch koopalings that I have so far. Poor Iggy can't stand up and he's missing his arm. But yeah, building the collection, I just need to find the Roy Koopa, and then I'll have all 7 of the koopalings, and you can just see how big Morton is compared to all these guys. Like, he jumps up and does that slam and absolutely crushes them, but it's not the koopalings who Morton wants to crush. It's this guy over here, Luigi, the outlier in the pack. You know, it comes with 2 enemies, Pokey and Luigi, and, you know, Morton, like, the blast, the wand, and just absolutely crazy. They did such a good job on this. It's so bulky, like, it feels like a 4-inch figure, and I literally cannot wait to get Roy to complete all 7 of the koopalings. This is literally one of the best 2.5 inches. I definitely have to, like, rank them someday, but yeah. And let me know down below, do you have all 7 of the koopalings? And did you get this Morton pack? You know, definitely recommend it if you do not have it already. And man, what a great job they did on this. This is the Morton and Pokey pack toy review. I hope you guys really like this one. I'm a huge fan of this pack. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This has been M&L Toys. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And have an amazing day, everybody.